What's going on, Cheesy Army? MrAGeezie here, bringing you a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle here. This time it's up against Chris. Chris is coming in with Wigglytuff, Gardevoir, Crobat's got the Flareon's got the Raichu, and Weavile. I'm coming in with Rotom Wash, Garchomp, Aegislash, Donphan, Heatran, and, of course, recently my favorite poke, Bisharp. So, let's see what happens here as we go into battle against Chris. Should promise to be an excellent battle. Here we go, getting in battle here with Chris. Chris is issuing a challenge. So, he's going to go ahead and send out Swag. Swag is his Weavile. Look at that. That Weavile looks really awesome. Okay, it's got that pressure going here, and he's going to go ahead and probably run Fake Out. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out while I have the chance here. So I'm going to send out Aegislash, who he's more than welcome to Fake Out to because it's not going to hurt me. However, he goes for a Dark Pulse, which is okay too because it's super effective, but it's going to activate my weakness policy. So I'm already weakness policyed up. I'm good to go against whatever comes out for the most part. So here we go. He switches into Crobat. Crobat's going to come in. He's going to take this attack like a champ. I'm going to go ahead and stance change, and here comes Sacred Sword. Obviously Crobat's going to resist that because he's a flying type. Now with where I've got him, the question is, do I want to attack or not? Well, it's not going to matter because he's going to Confuse Ray me immediately. So I'm already confused. And yeah, look at that. Look at that. Ducks all around. We do get the Flash Cannon off, however, on this guy. And Flash Cannon is enough to take out the Crobat. So Crobat, thank you. Come again. He's down and out. So next comes out Flareon. Obviously, I don't want to stick around for an attack from this Flareon because it's going to hurt. So I'm going to lose my weakness policy boost, switch out, and send out my Dontonk, which is my Donphan. So Donphan comes in here ready to do some work. Here comes a Lava Plume from this Flareon, and I love the animation of Lava Plume. It just looks awesome. He's going to withdraw Flareon because he doesn't want to take an attack from my Donphan. And he's going to send in Wigglytuff. Now it actually works out okay because the attack that I went for was Stealth Rocks, just to set up, just in case something comes in. Alright, so we got the Stealth Rocks up. Wigglytuff is here, and he's going to use Ice Beam. Now, Wigglytuff usually doesn't have a high special attack, so I'm okay with that. It's super effective. I'm going to go ahead and run Knock Off, just in case this is one of those stall Wigglytuffs. It's not very effective, but we do knock off the Lumberry. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out Dontonk, ready to go, and change into Bisharp. That's right, my Bisharp, ready to go. So if he runs Ice Beam again, I'll be okay. Now, here comes that Ice Beam. It's going to do a little bit of damage. What I'm worried about is what attacks does this guy have? Because he could have a variety of attacks at Wigglytuff. And yeah, he's going to withdraw Wigglytuff, so I'm not terribly worried about it as much as I was starting off. And out comes Flareon, which I am okay with at this point. First of all, the stones are going to dig in, and that gives me a chance to set up my sub. It's like perfect. So we're going to go ahead and get our leftovers here so we can heal up a little bit here. And Flareon is going to go ahead and get a little bit of healing as well with its leftovers. Now, there's a lot of different moves I can use at this point, but I'm going to go ahead and run Low Sweep right now so I can lower Flareon's speed. It's not enough to take it out, but it does lower his speed, because I didn't know how fast or how slow Flareon was. Here comes the Lava Plume. Great animation. It's going to be super effective. My sub is going to, like, melt. Poof, there it goes. Bisharp's going to recover a little bit more here. Now, I am probably fast. I could run a sub, but there's no point. Because my sub is just going to disintegrate if I were to do that. So, here we go. We're going to go ahead and run Sucker Punch. That's going to be more than enough to take out the Flareon. Flareon goes down and out. We didn't even get a Swords Dance off. But that's okay. Getting a little bit of lefties, so recovering our health. We're in a pretty good position at this point. Wigglytuff comes back out. Now, Wigglytuff, if it has a fairy attack, I should be able to survive it. The thing I'm worried about is if it's got a fire attack. I'm going to withdraw my Bisharp just to find out, you know. We're going to send out Aegislash here, who of course is a steel type, so he'll be pretty good to go. And sure enough, there goes that Flamethrower. Flamethrower is going to hurt, but what hurts even more is the burn. The burn hurts even more than that. So we're going to go ahead and watch him withdraw Wigglytuff, which is actually a little bit of a surprise. And send out Raichu. Raichu comes out, takes a little bit of stone damage, and Raichu's going to have to eat this steel Flash Cannon up, pretty much. So here comes Flash Cannon on Raichu. it's gonna do a small amount, not an incredible amount, but it's small enough. It does something. So I'm hurt by my burn. I'm gonna go ahead and get a Shadow Sneak off because it's about time for my H-Slash to die. We're gonna do a little bit of damage, actually more damage than I expected. Raichu gets a substitute off. At this point, I'm like, great. Now, he's got enough health to get a sub off, but he won't have enough health to get another sub off. So we're gonna go ahead and attack that. We're gonna attack him again and take out the sub. Here comes a Thunderbolt. Well, I say take out the sub. We get taken out, if you will, obviously. And we're going to go ahead and send out Donphan now. I wish we took out the Raichu. That would have been awesome. So here comes a Grass Knot. Totally unexpected move by Raichu. And it's going to do a hefty chunk, enough to take out my Dauntonk. So now we're sitting there like, oh crap, am I going to be able to finish this off? We send out Bisharp. Bisharp, the man, going to be able to do it here with the Sucker Punch. Taking out the Raichu, who was honestly one of the biggest threats left. So we take out the Raichu. Fortunately for us, get a little bit of lefties. Pretty much my Bisharp has been doing this entire battle by himself, pretty much. Wigglytuff's gonna come back out, and I already know Flamethrower is imminent, so yeah. We're gonna withdraw Bisharp, because we know that Flamethrower is coming. We're gonna switch into Heatran, who will get that Flash Fire, if that is the case, if that's what's coming. Held up with the Air Balloon, and sure enough, Flamethrower equals Flash Fire equals goodbye Wigglytuff. Here comes a Flash Cannon to this Wigglytuff. That Wigglytuff is done and out. So thank you Wigglytuff, so long, goodbye, IV'd and goodbye. I totally blew that one, that's okay. Gardevoir is going to come out next, and Gardevoir of course is not going to want a Flash Cannon either. It is going to trace my Flash Fire, so no fire attacks are going to work against it. So we're going to go ahead and just get this Flash Cannon off, and that's going to be super effective, and it nearly takes out Gardevoir. Nearly, not quite. Drops a special attack, and Hypnosis comes in against my Heatran. I'm like, are you serious? Well, technically, you know what? That could help, because that's buying time. You never know. I've seen turnarounds happen. So there goes the Mega Gardevoir with that big old white dress, looking awesome, looking amazing. I'm fast asleep, so unfortunately that's no good. Here comes a Moon Blast. Now I'm wondering if this is the Gardevoir's only offensive move, because that's not going to be very effective. It does pop my Air Balloon, but yeah, it's not going to do much against me. Next comes Dream Eater. I'm very surprised Dream Eater wasn't the first move they ran. I mean, it's not very effective, but it did a lot more than the other attack. Well, I'm going to wake up here. We're going to go ahead and Flash Cannon, and we're going to get rid of this Gardevoir. So Gardevoir done and out. One poke left. We all know who it is. It's that Weevil, the one that opened the battle off. It's Swag. Look at that Weevil. Looking awesome. It's going to take some stone damage, so if he had Focus Sash, it's not going to matter anymore. He's going to run Slash on us, hopefully not to take us out. We are able to resist that, and we're going to go ahead and run Flash Cannon, and that is going to be the battle, guys. So, a really good matchup here. I enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed it as well. But a good match against Chris here, guys. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Be sure to like the video, share the video, and yeah, come back for the next one. Remember, the road may be rough, but the journey will be unforgettable. Until next time, guys, catch 'em all.